Hello there, Taurus. Amy Energy here with a tarot message for you. If you're new here, take a moment and subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And let's see what you need to know for your highest and best. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Taurus. And a strength for Taurus, we have make a wish. All right, this is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. All right, Taurus, I'm not going to serenade you today because it's late here. I don't want to wake up my neighbors, but maybe just a little. Make a wish, baby, and I will make it come true. Okay, you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. This is what's going on for you right now, Taurus. So there is energies working on your behalf, energies around you. You could be feeling their support. If you're not, ask for a sign. Okay, self-forgiveness is the challenge. This is the work for you here, Taurus, is self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you are God's perfect child. Okay, thank you, angels. Thank you, Taurus. Let's get into some expansion of these messages with the tarot. Internal energy for Taurus. All right, thank you for being here, Taurus. Thank you for liking, commenting. All the links you need to connect with me are below in the description box, okay? In the past, something turned you on here a lot, Taurus, okay? 8 of Wands. There was a lot of communication here going on right now. And there's something that is really, you are up in your head about. And I do feel that you could be, here in the future, maybe moving away from a connection or from a situation. We'll see how this plays out, but I feel like if you're in a relationship, you could be walking away, or if you're in a group, you could be walking away to do a solo thing. But let's go ahead and get the external energy here. So you may not, there may be a decision to make here, Taurus, that is not an easy decision on you. All right. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Taurus. What is the 3 of Cups here for Taurus in the past? The High Priestess. Ooh, there's a challenge here in the past, Taurus, because, you could have been in a commitment and called into something new. Okay, and now here with the Knight of Swords. Something happened here. There was a challenging conflict here in the past, but this happened to get you in touch with your intuition, to get you more on a spiritual path. And you could be getting a lot of messages right now through your intuition, and you could feel overwhelmed by this, Taurus. Okay, you're going to need to learn some skills, some ways to maybe control the messages that are coming in for you, so that you're not always constantly navigating kind of this chaotic energy, right? Maybe some things you can do to kind of just protect yourself, because I just think a lot of intuitive messages are coming through, and you could be getting here in the future having a judgment call about a romance or a dream that you had here with the Knight of Cups. But I feel like right now you could be confused because you have a lot of scattered thoughts, energy, anxieties, intuition. Like there's just a lot of energy, and you maybe don't know what to listen to, right? There could be also some opinions of other people around you. And it's important that you be true to yourself, Taurus. Whatever decision you have to make, no one else can make it for you, okay? Advice here is Queen of Pentacles. So you want to focus on yourself and focus on your health right now. That's very important, okay? In the past here with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you were working very hard, really struggling, juggling, trying to keep your balls up in the air here. And with the moon here in the current energy, it could be just getting increasingly more difficult for you to do this. And you could just be questioning if you're on the right path in life. And, you know, I feel like you're where you need to be, but you are moving into someplace new. Yeah, there's a need to release the pain of the past here, Taurus, because there's, you know, new fulfilling experiences that want to happen for you, but you could be actually in some ways choosing to hold on to the pain of the past instead of healing yourself and moving forward into the future. Okay? Let's go ahead and expand upon these messages and put the energies where they belong. We're looking at work life for Taurus. Work life for Taurus. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this was coming out already. Like, I feel like you could be choosing to go your own way here. Yeah, I'm hearing High School Musical. I gotta go my own way. Yeah, okay. Weird. I like that. I like that energy for you, Taurus. I just feel like you're choosing to do something self-sufficient, something on your own here. Okay, so you could be going off on your own, starting your own branch of whatever you do. Maybe branch isn't the right word. I guess you're not like probably not a bank, but maybe you are. Look, you do have a lot of pentacles. Okay. Let's see love life. Okay. So something in the past was feeling a little cold, but for some reason here with strength, you know, we could, even though there was some coldness, there was a lot of warmth as well. That maybe we're only feeling the warmth here, like looking back at it in hindsight. And so it could have us in an energy where we're, you know, it's almost like we're being patient. We're patiently waiting for something to come together here. And I feel like something is coming together, but we are going to have to take action. I do think it's right to take a methodical approach here and a thoughtful approach. But it's interesting that the Knight and the Page both wanted to come out. I feel like you've been thinking for a little while here. You've been taking a while to come in and offer something to someone. Okay, because you do have all this, all these thoughts in your head. Okay, why is it taking Taurus so long to come in with this offer? Oh, okay. You could be afraid of being really vulnerable with someone. You could have some walls up, and you could be a bit fearful here with the Eight of Swords. Okay, let's get into personal life here. Tell me about the personal life for Taurus. Nine of Cups. All right, so there's something here that came in the past, Taurus, but I feel like you were not ready for it. And so with death, there was this space that you're going through right now, the death and rebirth, where you're kind of releasing the things in your life that are no longer serving you, maybe some of these walls that are stopping you from moving forward in a connection. And when you do, I feel like there's a lot of passion, a lot of communication that's coming in, like hot and heavy here. Okay, I do feel like the Three of Swords, there was a betrayal in a connection, but I do kind of sense that there's enough passion and just like purity. There's enough purity and passion in this connection that we can kind of work something out and get a wish fulfillment. Maybe something is still kind of fresh enough that it wasn't you know, it was kind of softened by the fact that it was only in like a Knight of Wands stage. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's see what would your person say to you if they had the courage to speak their truth out loud. All right, if Taurus's person had the courage to speak their truth out loud, they would say, I only believe in science and facts. Oh yeah, they were showing up kind of cold here, Taurus. Okay, my intentions are pure, but their intentions are pure. And I'm ready. Okay, they are ready. Okay, and they seeking revenge too. Okay, so I don't know if you did something to this person. Okay, but let's clarify these cards. All right, let's see. I only believe in science and facts. Clarifying this for Taurus. Strength card. Yeah, this person's like, the fact of the matter is, you left me in this strength energy, being strong, heart-centered for you. You left me feeling insecure, okay, and out of control, out of my element, in a space of anxiety. So, yeah, this person's like, that's the fact that I'm sticking to, is, you know, that I deserve more than that. Okay, so I don't know what that has to do with science, but I feel like that's the fact. The fact of the matter is that, you know, this person kind of understands the energy of what's going on here. Okay, my intentions are pure. Yeah, this person is very aligned in their values. They know who they are. They know their worth. And I feel like whatever transpired here, it made them question their worth, or if you were really someone who could see them. And so I feel like that's, if this would come together here in the future, there would be like some, I mean, these are beautiful, healthy boundaries. We love the Four of Discs, but this is definitely someone who's going to want to put a solid foundation down and make sure that, you know, there is that shared values, and that, you know, there is that shared foundation to move into the future. Okay, because they're ready. Okay, they are ready. Exclamation point. 7 of Cups. Okay, yeah, look at that 777. 8 of Swords. Damn. Yeah, I feel like they are ready. The 8 of Swords being here, obviously the 8 of Swords is kind of a challenging card here, but 777, I feel like this is, you know, like your lucky person that's coming in for you, Taurus, someone who's going to bring a lot of good fortune into your life, and vice versa. That's why they're ready. They're connecting like to your wavelengths here with the Chariot. Like, their sacral is lit up. And I feel like you can feel that, right? I feel like you can feel their energy as well. They may be even trying to protect their energy from you if they feel like you're confused, because they know that they are ready. So, but in a sense, they could still be a little too stubborn because they also have walls. So that's something the two of y'all share. So it is something that if you share the values, you can work through it together, but you're going to have the conversations to see if you share the values to be able to work through the shit together. Or if you're going to have to say, well, sayonara, suckers, I got to go work with it with someone else because we kind of trigger each other, right? So it's going to resonate a little differently for all of us, all right? But let's get us a manifestation card from the There Are No Coincidences deck here by Aliza Kelly. Mirrors, okay. Yes, yes, let's get into this. I love this card. And let's read the interpretation. Mirrors are all about you, but which version? When the Mirrors card appears in this deck, consider your relationship with perception. Perhaps you're hyper-fixated on cultivating your persona, curating your public-facing image with razor-sharp precision to convey a particular narrative. Or maybe you're looking to others for validation. Likewise, this card may indicate gratuitous comparison, envy, or shallow judgment. Regardless of whether you're observing yourself or another, this card invites pause. Although optics are tremendously powerful, perception plays an integral role in our day-to-day life, but they will never replace authenticity. There are certain intangible qualities, vitality, dynamism, passion, as well as real tangible experiences that cannot be captured by even the most sophisticated simulacrum. Sorry, Taurus, I don't have very good spelling. I can barely speak English truly, but anyways, don't be afraid to step away from the looking glass and avert your gaze inward. The depths of your truth cannot be replicated. And that's the whole point. Okay. Wow, I just realized I have a little resin in my fingernail. That's so gross. Okay, sorry. You know when I hit the bowl, I stick my finger in there. And I did a reading for Pisces too. That's so funny. All right. Let's get you a music oracle. And where's my... Oh, we gotta get you an affirmation too. Alright, let's get you an affirmation first. I like to end on the music one so you can go listen to it right away. Okay, after you check the link in my bio, of course, because you know you gotta go follow me. Support me on all my social medias. Give me likes and saves, right? Every dark night must turn into a bright new morning. That's your affirmation. Screenshot that, Taurus. Say it many times, okay? And let's see, what music does Taurus need to bump today? What artist? We're going to make a Spotify playlist. We got Elvis Costello, Bitterness. Do not let it bother you, okay? Interesting energy. Interesting energy here. I was thinking we should do the 3-card spread that goes with this. But I can't find my little book. I don't know where it's at. It's usually right here. Oh, here it is. Sorry, Taurus. I just, kind of feel called to do this because bitterness didn't seem to be a huge theme, although I guess it is kind of. I feel like there is something that you're not making your mind up, so we're wanting that self-forgiveness. So I just want to dig in a little bit on this. So where might I be holding on to resentment? Where is Taurus holding on to that resentment at? Okay. Yeah, if we don't want to compare ourselves to others with that Mirrors card coming out. So where are we holding on to resentment, Taurus? The Page of Pentacles. It says money, talent, skill. So we could feel like we don't have as much to offer. That's just some bullshit, Taurus. Everyone has their own path. You have just as much to offer as anyone else, and if you don't have as much to offer as they do, well, maybe you started out with less, or maybe you didn't work as hard, or maybe it's a little bit of a combo of both. Either way, though, it's like not every person came here to work as hard or to work on the same thing or to be, you're coming out, you're a Taurus, first of all, so I know you're being too hard on yourself, and you know, you're making a contribution here with the Page of Pentacles, and it's a fine contribution at that, right? So, but you may not feel like it's enough. So, how can I begin to release these feelings? Yeah, you better. You got to talk it out. And there could be someone here who you want to talk it out with, okay? A Queen of Swords here. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. If you want something, Taurus, you got to speak on what you want. Don't sit around being bitter saying, I don't have what I want, when you're not speaking up for what you want, going to get what you want, and doing what you need to do to have what you want. You got to be brave in life. How can I best cope with injustice in the future? Yeah, you might have faced an injustice, but, you know, when you face an injustice, let that empower you to you know, balance those scales out. Yeah, say yes. How can you best cope with injustice in the future? Yes card is coming out. The Mother Star. I feel like always choose yourself here, Taurus. Always choose yourself. Choose your independence. Choose your freedom. Choose a new beginning over staying in a situation that's stressful for you, where you might have to feel bitterness, because that shit will freaking eat away at your soul, okay? Yeah, staying in a space of tension where you can't make plans, where you can't find partnership, where you can't achieve the influence that you want to achieve, that is not going to work, right? Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Lovers here. These are the things that you are sacrificing by staying in a situation that is no longer working for you. So say yes here to this new opportunity, new career opportunity, new beginnings. Say yes to any travel opportunities that are coming your way. All of this is going to, you know, make you feel better, because if you're not happy with the contribution that you're making right now, it's because you're not planting the seeds in yourself. You could be planting seeds in other people or situations that are draining, right? When you plant these seeds into yourself, when you go within, do this inner work here with the Hermit, then healing occurs, okay? And then you get what? A new perception. You get to let go of the pain of the past, and you get a brand new spiritual journey. And yeah, it's not going to be clear, because spiritual journeys are not clear. But this is going to lead you to a much more fulfilling place. Okay, so there it is, Taurus. We're going to go ahead and end it right here. So you go ahead and you make sure you get down in that description box and you go support me on all the places if you feel called and led to do that. If you got value from this reading, leave me a little comment. All right. I love you, Taurus. Whatever moment you are in right now, know that it is a magical moment because you are there. Until we meet again, I love you. Take care.